A brief history of Dunkirk. The Dunkirk Evacuation, codenamed Operation Dynamo, also known as the Miracle of Dunkirk, was the evacuation of Allied soldiers from the beaches and harbour of Dunkirk, France, between the 27th of May and the 4th of June 1940, during World War II. The operation was decided upon when large numbers of Belgian, British and French troops were cut off and surrounded by the German army during the Battle of France. In a speech to the House of Commons, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill called the event in France a colossal military disaster, saying the whole root and core and brain of the British army had been stranded at Dunkirk and seemed about to perish or be captured. In his "We Shall Fight on the Beaches" speech on the 4th of June, he hailed their rescue as a miracle of deliverance. After Nazi Germany invaded Poland in September 1939, marking the beginning of the Second World War, the British Expeditionary Force was sent to aid in the defence of France. Germany invaded Belgium and the Netherlands on the 10th of May 1940, and 3 of their Panzer Corps attacked France through the Ardennes and rapidly drove to the English Channel. By the 21st of May, the German forces had trapped the British Expeditionary Force. The remains of the Belgian forces and 3 French armies in the area along the northern coast of France. Commander of the British Expeditionary Force, General John Verker, immediately saw that evacuation across the Channel was the best course of action and began planning a withdrawal to Dunkirk, the closest location with good port facilities. On the 22nd of May 1940, a Halt Order was issued by German High Command with Adolf Hitler's approval. This gave the trapped Allied forces time to construct defensive works and pulled large numbers of troops towards Dunkirk to fight the Battle of Dunkirk. From the 28th to the 31st of May 1940, in the siege of Lille, the remaining 40,000 men of the once formidable French First Army fought a delaying action against 7 German divisions, including 3 armoured divisions. On the first day of the evacuation, only 7,669 men were evacuated, but by the end of the 8th day, a total of 338,226 soldiers had been rescued by a hastily assembled fleet of over 800 boats. Many of the troops were able to embark from the harbour's protective mole onto 39 British destroyers and other large ships, while others had to wade out from the beaches, waiting for hours in shoulder-deep water. Some were ferried from the beaches to the larger ships by what became known as the Little Ships of Dunkirk, a flotilla of hundreds of merchant marine boats, fishing boats, pleasure craft and lifeboats, called into service for the emergency. The British Expeditionary Force lost 68,000 soldiers during the French campaign and had to abandon nearly all of their tanks, vehicles and other equipment. In his speech to the House of Commons on the 4th of June, Churchill reminded the country that we must be very careful not to assign to this deliverance the attributes of a victory. Wars are not won by evacuation. The events at Dunkirk remain a prominent memory in the United Kingdom. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel and check out our other videos.